Sorry, can you give me a minute? Let's make some close.
Buzzkill over here.
I'm sorry.
It's your partner's speech. Alright. You ready, Rahul?
Let's do this. There you go.
Alright.
Big mistake kicking out of the Allied Assurance Disset. They totally concede the impact defense on the Disset, takes out the majority of the start Disset impacts. Anything about proliferation is not going to happen because they read evidence that says the NPT will solve any form of proliferation, and there are scenarios of Iran proliferation won't happen either because they read cards that said Iran won't proliferate, and the same goes for Israel, which means they don't have a war scenario in that either, and that also means that the terrorists won't be able to get those nuclear weapons. However, they still will be able to get the ones in Pakistan because the ones in Pakistan are not guarded, properly. That's evidence from our 1AC. Now, onto the overview for a start. Real way on magnitude. They literally have no impacts now whatsoever because they didn't kick out of their Disset, right? Our impact war scenario, our Indo-Pak war scenario is literally going to destroy everyone. Roback and Toon are clearly defined as some of the most qualified people on the literature of Indo-Pak war. It will cause such an amount of debris that it will kill not only all human life, but it will kill all life on Earth. Now, and we went on time frame because if their impacts won't happen, ours are going to happen pretty soon. Our Roback and Toon evidences, as soon as that's our Rex evidence says that as soon as India sees Pakistan as an extremist threat, it will launch nuclear weapons. And onto the link debate. All of their link evidence specifically hinges off one card from 07. Our withdrawal bipartisan card is from a few days ago. We've also, our other card that says the GOP actually support withdrawal is also from a few days ago. They haven't contested why our evidence predates theirs, means there's no link to the Disset. Onto the Afghanistan war impact on the start.
No, just read the link evidence. See the link evidence right there?
This one.
Yeah.
Growing opposition towards war in Afghanistan. This assumes unpopularity based on the WikiLeaks document. None of their ev assumes it's from 3 days ago. That's Newsweek in 27. This has been a tough week for Defense Department. WikiLeaks released thousands of government documents in Afghanistan, where the anti-war caucus was growing by leaps and bounds. 102 Democrats, including Appropriations Chairman David Obey. Their displeasure sends signals amid rising casualties rumblings from Senate Foreign Relations Committee Chairman John Kerry and anti-Afghanistan war gap from the Republican Party Chairman Michael Steele. U.S. presence in Afghanistan is being controversial, particularly to the left. Mark the card right there. On to the reverse spending. They have conceded our no time frame argument for their impact to happen. We specifically say in the 2AC they will take 100 years for these weapons to even be functional, let alone mass-produced and spread. We said that these things, no. By the time that happens, who knows what will be going on? We may not even be alive anymore, and we probably won't be because our Indo-Pak war scenario will happen if you do not vote AF. There's no evidence to predict any of their impact scenarios because they only talk about blinding lasers. And you know what? They're right. We do save.
Move on. Get to case.
They can't win an impact. FCS is for Humvees. On to Pakistan. They haven't clarified what will happen with the impact. They literally read evidence both ways. You have to vote after presumption on the impact. It will happen. Indo-Pak war will happen. All of their turns about coming back fail because of durable fiat that the app is granted. We won't return. And once we leave, the Taliban and the insurgents won't see us as a threat. The reason that they hated us and attacked us at 9/11 is because of Desert Storm 1. That is the direct cause for this impact. The direct cause for the hate. So you should look to the Pakistan flow when you vote AF. And onto the hedge flow. Our 1AC, they talk about how, like, withdrawal signals weakness their Khalizad cards. Our 1AC authors specifically say that ideology is inherently false. Just not true. It's a myth. They haven't answered as that.
Extend Ferguson's law.
Extend our Ferguson evidence that says that positive hedge will allow for more. Will stop conflict, nuclear conflicts.
And there's no impact to Khalilzad.
And then there's no impact to their Khalilzad evidence. And they say Iran will go nuclear, but they specifically read evidence in their proliferation cards that Iran won't. So you can't
And
evaluate
withdrawal
that.
doesn't kill hedge. Withdrawal doesn't kill
And
hedge.
withdrawal doesn't kill hedge. It actually makes us look better because we'll generate this cloud of soft power that will stop people from hating us.
Yeah, we're just gonna take all of our time.
Yeah, we have 6 minutes.
6:13.